Hello everyone, welcome back to a new Minecraft series. There's a creeper over there. Anyways, welcome back everyone. It's been a while. Trust me, I know. I know it's been a while. But I'm back in hopefully the full swing of things. Kind of. I'm just about to leave on a trip, which will be about a few, like 5 days or so. So this video is not going to come out till after the trip, but at least I'm starting on it, at least I'm getting something out there. Do you like my little tent? It's nice. Look at it, looks like a tent. It looks like a little tent. Like, look at that thing. Does that not look like a tent? It's a little big for like an actual tent, but it keeps all my stuff in here. So that's good, right? But yeah, I got some big plans for this world. But really, all this world is gonna be is just me improving my building skills. That's what I truly want this world to be. I don't want to go into creative and make like test builds and do all that. Like maybe something if it's, if I'm just testing out like a block palette or something, I just want to visualize it, then yeah, totally, I could do that, no problem. But I don't want to like build entire buildings creative and then just copy and paste them into this world. I want to genuinely just experiment in survival. Like, yeah, if I don't like it, then maybe I can change it up or rearrange it, or add something, remove something, do something to it to make it like look a little bit better. But genuinely, I just want to build. That is my main goal in this world, is to just build and see how much better I can get at building. I do have a few rules for the world though. Just for the beginning stages, I want to slow down a lot. Like, typically, I'm not a quick Minecraft player. Like, I'll usually stick with iron for a bit and then eventually get to diamonds. But then even when I'm at diamonds, I won't have the full enchantments. And then netherite is just something that I rarely think about unless I'm, like, super bored. So I want to stick with, stone for a bit. I'm not going to stick with wooden tools. That is, I think that's a little too much. I think that's not happening. But I think sticking with stone tools for a little bit, I'll stick for stone tools for like this episode and maybe the next one, before finally upgrading to iron. And then we can stick with iron for a couple episodes and then finally get up to diamond. So yeah, I'm going to start grabbing a bunch of materials and actually start working on these cliffs. Make them look cool and all that. So yeah, I will go ahead and grab some materials and we can get started on that. So it has been a minute since I've posted a video. Lots of things happening, lots of life things going on. I had some issues with work and then a very unfortunate passing of one of my friends. And obviously Minecraft burnout. So all of those things combined kind of just tanked my motivation to keep making Minecraft videos. But I'm back now and I'm really excited to work on this world. I know the forever world was supposed to be forever, but honestly, I shouldn't have started with Tectonic. I think that was my problem, because, I don't know, the more I played in that world, the more I just didn't love the terrain generation. It was not Minecrafty enough. I like Minecraft because it's Minecraft. But yeah, I can't wait to play in this world. I have so many other plans. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun, and I can't wait. Yeah, so building the cliffs only took me about 30 minutes, which, isn't too bad. And I think they're looking pretty good. I've never built cliffs like this before. I think they still could use a little bit of work. But yeah, it's looking really good. I think this is like a really good start. I feel like this is a perfect, like, little cliff. I want a little house probably up here. That's my guess. I want some trees as well. I know, you know, the scale of putting things on terraforming absolutely changes how it looks. But the house should be back there, and it should be fairly small. And then some trees. Probably like... I kind of want one like here, maybe some over here, like on this side. We are going to eventually fill this in. So yeah, I've run into a little bit of a problem. You know how I said I wanted trees, like some nice little trees over here? Well, leaves require shears or silk touch, which I have neither of, and no way of getting either one. I mean, I could probably find a silk touch like hoe in a ruined nether portal somewhere in this world that'll break in 32 hits or whatever, and not be enough to finish the tree. Or we can get a little creative. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some yellow trees. Yeah, it'll be a little strange, but I feel like it might work. They're gonna be small. They're gonna be really small, so I'm not gonna need like tons and tons of material. But you know, I should be able to get a bunch. So if I run to the river and grab some of this, I can make some terracotta. Or sorry, I can make clay, smelt it, make yellow terracotta. Which I think that'll look really good for the trees. And also, I think I'm also gonna try and make some concrete as well. Alright, and then I started singing for no apparent reason. So yeah, just start building the tree. I was honestly struggling with this quite a bit. Just the shaping and how it was looking, it just looked disproportionate, and I didn't love how it was turning out. So this whole time I'm just trying to figure something out, you know, just try to make the tree work. But I did eventually come to something that I kind of liked. But I also found out that I was totally just missing a key feature of this like tree, and that was yellow glass. I don't add yellow glass until later in the video, but once you see the yellow glass on it, it looks so much better than what it does now. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab some materials, wait for these saplings to fall so I can grab some more spruce. But yeah, just gonna grab a bunch of materials, and I have no idea what I'm gonna build up there, but we'll find out. We'll find out. It might be stone again. It might be a stone house. Maybe a little bit of spruce on there. I'm gonna get to work on that, and you guys can enjoy a time lapse. Yeah, so this is how it's looking right now. I love these trees. I came back, you know, I'm back from my little trip. And I did some more detailing. If you look closely at the house, it definitely looks different. You can see that I changed out the deep slate, or I changed out the spruce for deep slate, and I think that just it works so much better. The house just looks so small and like boxy. So removing that just kind of makes it look like a house, even though it's tiny still. I think it just helps, I don't know, make it a little more lively. But yeah, no, the house is looking really good. I love these trees. Like this whole picture right here. This is a perfect little picture. I love this. But I'm not done completely detailing. I was freaking up here just to make it a little faster. I did some details around here. Put some little oak logs in the house. I don't think it's a good house to look at up close, which, you know, whatever. But like, I think from down here, from a distance, it looks so good. Looks so good, but up close, it's like, oh, okay. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm learning. This is the whole point of the series, is to improve my building skills. So I think it was a good experiment. Now I have one thing I want to do. I think I've done a lot of building, and I deserve a reward. And that reward is, hopefully there's 2 pieces of iron here. There's 1 piece of iron here. I want shears. That's the only thing I'm doing this for. This is the only reason I'm collecting iron right now, is because I want shears. So we're going to take this one, and we're going to go, and we're going to put it in the furnace. Alright, my first piece of iron on day 25 that makes shears. I really want some leaves. That's literally it. I just want to decorate this house with a few leaves. Just a little bit of leaves. Just some bushes. Bushes around the house. That's literally all I wanted the shears for. Yeah, but thanks for joining me on this world. I need leather armor. I can't get iron until I get leather armor. So we'll start a little pen next episode. How's that? We start a little pen, get leather armor, and then we can upgrade to iron. Maybe just iron tools. Maybe we'll stick with the leather armor till it breaks. I feel like that's pretty smart. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe we keep it. Maybe we keep it as like, oh, this is our first armor set. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider liking and subscribing. It helps out so much. But yeah, hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you guys for joining me on this wonderful start to this world. I really can't wait. This is going to be a lot of fun. So, thank you all so much. I will see you all later. Bye.